Fans are in shock. He is out and will not be in Pittsburgh for 2025. Understand the situation now. On Thursday afternoon, a report from NFL insider Jay Glazer indicated that Russell Wilson will not be returning to the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2025. There has been a great deal of speculation as of late as to who will be the Steelers' quarterback going forward, and it now appears that one potential name has been eliminated from consideration. It was previously reported that the Steelers were unlikely to re-sign both Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, choosing one option over the other or perhaps letting both men walk in free agency. Now that Pittsburgh is apparently ready to cut ties with Wilson, they can start weighing out their options at QB just over a month before the official start of NFL free agency. Russell Wilson had an up-and-down year in his first and, presumably, only season as the Steelers' starting quarterback. Wilson's career looked to be headed toward a much-needed revitalization after a rocky 2-year stint with the Denver Broncos. Wilson went 6-1 in his first 7 starts with the Steelers, leading the team to a 10-3 record overall and having them looking like a legit Super Bowl contender for the first time since Ben Roethlisberger retired. However, things soured very quickly from that point forward as the team went on to lose its final 4 regular season games and proceeded to suffer another blowout loss in the first round of the playoffs. A good percentage of the blame for Pittsburgh's late-season collapse could fall on Wilson's shoulders due to the offense's continued ineptitude during their 5-game losing streak. From Week 15 on, the Steelers averaged just 14.2 points per game and never held a lead at any point in their final 5 games. Despite his play regressing down the stretch, there should still be a market for Russell Wilson once the new league year begins on March 12th. Wilson's stats were solid overall, throwing 16 touchdowns to just 5 interceptions in the 11 starts he made in 2024. Wilson threw for a total of 2,482 yards and had a 95.6 passer rating along with a 63.7% completion percentage. One early rumor lists the Las Vegas Raiders as a potential suitor for Wilson in 2025. It would certainly be a treat for fans to see Wilson paired with Pete Carroll once again after the two had spent a decade together in Seattle, winning Super Bowl 48 and making it back the following year. Wilson going to the Raiders would also place him in the same division as Sean Payton and the Broncos. Seeing how Wilson's tenure ended in Denver, it would make for an exciting matchup to see him go against his former team twice in 2025. What does the news mean for Justin Fields? The news that Pittsburgh has decided not to re-sign Russell Wilson means that Justin Fields should be favored to take the team's starting QB job in 2025. However, there is no guarantee that the team will bring back Fields just yet. Remember that everyone thought that Pittsburgh would choose between Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph at this time last year, only to go in a completely different direction. Maybe Pittsburgh will choose to pursue a more proven QB like Sam Darnold in free agency. Yet another option would be looking for a long-term answer in the draft. Comment if you believe Fields can become a great quarterback as a starter.